Both of you guys have kids around the same age, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
have they played? Like, are you getting them into it? What do they think about you being in the movie?
My son is plays Smash Brothers and is like, Dad, I actually own at Smash Brothers. Like, I've never lost. I don't lose at Smash Brothers. And he goes, and you know what? I choose Luigi. I play Luigi.
Oh, awesome, man.
Ah,
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, my boy's got a Switch and he's I have to actively get him off of it where I'm like, all right, that's maybe enough time, let's put it down. And yeah, he's thrilled. And I'm bringing him and a bunch of his like close friends to the screening, so they're all going to be geeking out together.
okay. So you guys have kind of poked fun at this. The voices. When the trailer came out, everyone was like, "Why don't they sound more Italian?" But the movie handles it in such a great way. So what do you say to the people who are saying they need to sound more Italian?
Come watch the movie. Go watch the movie and then we can talk. I really think that like once you see the movie, and you know what? And in all honesty, I think you probably need to watch it twice. I think that in all honesty, the answer though is that this is a passionate fan base, and it makes sense. Like I understand, I'm part of it. This is the this is the soundtrack to your youth.
Yeah, yeah.
And you don't want someone to come along and cynically kind of destroy it as a cash grab with the movie. I fully understand that. You do not want that to happen. And there were so many hearts and souls and minds dedicated to making sure that didn't happen. And you saw the movie. It's really honors the video game. It honors the world of Mario, and is very promising as to like what we could expect over the next 10 years, like an entire universe of these types of movies. They're super nostalgic. They're really fun. It's Illumination, so they know what they're doing. And it's great because I mean, especially for me now that I have kids, like I have to see every animated movie, whether it's good or not. So
My
I'm
God,
really
same.
grateful when a great animated movie comes out. And
Yeah.
that's what this is. So thankfully, and hopefully there'll be more.
Is the Mushroom Kingdom everything that's as magical as we all hope it is?
It's truly magical, yes.
Yeah.
Not only that, I mean, this film does an amazing job of honoring the video game. And so like from the way they compose certain shots to the way they compose the music, you know,
all the Easter eggs throughout the
Easter
film,
eggs
they're
throughout the
everywhere.
thing, honoring the characters, pulling from that sentiment of our youth, but also basically every generation since the 80s who have all played the Mario games.
They like took such care for someone who's a
Man,
Mario fan or a Nintendo
sure.
fan in general to really give the audience exactly what they would want out of a movie like this.
Tell me, Charlie, before we go about Fool's Paradise, because you have
Oh
that.
man, thank you for asking. Listen, this movie's hilarious. It comes out May 12th in theaters. I can't believe the cast I got to come be a part of this movie. I mean, I got Bateman and Sudeikis in there for Little Horrible Bosses reunion.
That's
Nice.
so good.
Kate Beckinsale, who I don't think people realize how funny she is.
Oh,
She's hysterical.
if you follow her Instagram, you know how funny.
Yeah, if you follow her online, you know she's funny. Ken Jeong, who gives a incredible, heartfelt, and emotional and hilarious performance, and then you got John Malkovich, you got Edie Falco, you got Adrian Brody, you
So
got
crazy.
the late great Ray Liotta. I got Common in there, Dean Norris, Jimmy Simpson, Glenn Howerton from Sunny.
God.
Like the movie is just wall to wall funny, beginning to end, and I think people are going to be like, oh, I really missed movies like this. It's going to kind of be a throwback to some older comedies that you just don't see in theaters anymore. So the fact that I got a chance to even make it and that audiences are going to get to maybe go see it in the theater, I think, you know, if you liked seeing, you know, Mel Brooks movies or like the Three
Oh
Amigos,
my God,
or,
yes.
you know,
Big
it's,
fan.
yeah, a little throwback to a type of comedy that we just don't see in theaters anymore. So I'm
That
glad
is
I get a chance to
awesome.
get it in. Yeah.
And one more question for you, Chris. We have Guardians of the Galaxy coming up right around the corner.
Yes.
How great is Volume 3? How excited are you?
It's so good. It's so good. It's testing very, very well. It's James Gunn, was back to do the third installment, which is really rare in that type of space to have the same writer director do all three movies.
Yeah.
He's continuing to refine his ability as a filmmaker, and it's really evident in this movie. It's emotional, it's powerful, it's super funny, it's really moving. It's got an incredible, I think the best soundtrack yet, which is saying a lot.
Wow, that's saying a lot.
It is.
That is.
It's a really fantastic, fantastic movie, and I think fans of Marvel and of these types of movies are going to be really thrilled to be able to come to the theater and again be truly moved by one of these movies. So